Hi guys, I've just updated the advanced mock number 2, so that's available for you to give. So in this advanced mock number 2, obviously after the exam you will have the feeling that it's a very difficult paper, all these things. But when you do the review the test, when you understand the type of question which have come, you realize it's not difficult, it's a different paper. One common comment which happened last year CET as well is it was not difficult, it was a different and lengthy paper. That's one thing you have to agree with me कि बहुत difficult नहीं था. Quant also, DI also, it was lengthy, doable but lengthy. I can see the solution in front of me. I know how to solve that, but it will take too much time. CAT, if you remember CAT quant section, each and every question was difficult to solve. I couldn't know where to start. यहाँ पे ऐसा नहीं है. यहाँ पे you know where to start. You can easily understand everything. So ideally, because it's the first 1-2 mocks, I don't expect too much from you. If you're touching more than 100, you are God. Trust me, you're doing very good. More than 100 in CET की advanced mock number 1 and 2 मतलब तुम top 4 में जा रहे हो. JB, Somaya, Sydenham, Willinker, पक्का चारों में से you are going to end up into a top college. If you're scoring more than 100 in the 1-2 mock. Fine. Otherwise, 80 plus I consider it to be a good score because you are fresh. You're just looking at the paper for the first time. So I've done this analysis here, how much you should be scoring in this mock. In quant and DI, your ideal target should be 20 plus. Quant and DI जोड़ के 20 plus for 80 marks. If you're scoring more than 80, that's a good score. Starting of score, 80. Logic should be around 30. LR, critical reasoning, puzzles. जोड़ के puzzle आपको लगा होगा, puzzles are lengthy in that mock. Yeah. Verbal section 20 and abstract reasoning around 10-12. So that is total mota around 75 marks, 75 to 80 marks. That's your total score. 20 plus in quant, 20 plus in verbal, 30 plus in logic, and around 12-13 in abstract. That will be more than this. This is a basic number. Then you are easily touching 75-80. ये आपका number cross हो गया. This means you are doing good. यार mock tough है, no doubt. I have intentionally made the level of difficulty of the mocks at थोड़ा सा high so that you understand CET is not easy. And this is not, I think ये आने वाला है, ये आ चुका है last year. This is not my expectation कि verbal ऐसा दिखेगा. Verbal for example, see every question is changed यार. Close test अलग आया है. तुम्हारा RC में paragraph 1, 2, 3, 4. Then table वाले match the following वाले question. EDM भी बीच में है. So to understand all these things, this happened last year. Fine. That's why the cutoff have come down 2 years ago from 160 to 140. So paper अलग है, no doubt. That is for 80 plus. People scoring 80. Those who want to touch 100. For quant and DI, your target should be 25. Verbal RC 25. Logic 35 to 40. And critical abstract reasoning 15. If you are touching these numbers, 25 for quant, 35-40, please take a note of that. In logic, 35 to 40. Verbal 25. And abstract 15, then your overall score is touching 100 plus. If you're 100 plus, you are going to rock. So those who are less than 100, this is a magical number you have to reach. Forget about 140 for the time being. Let's touch 100 marks first. Fine. So what are you scoring today? Great. It's not a bad score. पहले 2-3 मौका score देखो मत यार. ठीक है. If you're scoring less than 80-70, then this means you're not scoring more than 100 marks in the basic mocks. Then please complete the basic mock first. Do at least 5-6 basic mocks. Basic mocks will teach you how to sit for 2.5-3 hours. Okay, because it's not easy to sit for 2.5 hours on the computer. And then solving very tough question, advanced mocks. लंबी सांस लो, पहले basic करते हैं. Do basic, a few basic mocks, 4-5 basic mocks. I personally feel a decent student should touch 100 marks in 5, 6, 7th basic mock. The moment you're touching 100 marks, it's time for the advanced mocks. ठीक है. So advanced mocks तो नहीं तो we can do both. थोड़ा basic थोड़ा advanced. आधी खुशी आधा गम. थोड़ी खुशी थोड़ा गम. ठीक कभी खुशी कभी गम. So you can mix and match. But it's time for advanced mock. The paper will be as difficult as this, if not more. Yeah, it's because IBPS. Because IBPS is making the paper. That's why the level of difficulty will be थोड़ा high. Alright. So mock number 2. If you've not given the mocks, give the mock. Don't worry. Touch 80 plus or 100 plus, which are you scoring. Gradually mock 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 will talk about 140 marks. अभी के लिए आप 100 तो पार करो यार. Alright. All the best.